So the fight has been announced. Now, famously, I said I didn't think they needed to go through with it, and they still might not. I thought it needed to be announced. And then they can't really sort out the nuts and bolts. But it's been sanctioned as a proper boxing match. It won't be an exhibition fight. I mean, that adds a load of questions, doesn't it? You know, with the ridiculous big fighter, little fighter thing, should this really be sanctioned in that way? Should this really go on each fighter's, or stay on each fighter's record? Should it? I don't think so. And Gareth Davis, who I watched earlier, asked the question, he's right to do so, not why Anthony Joshua wants this fight, because, yeah, he's risking a lot, can seem like a bully, but actually, although he's stepping into the breach, it doesn't seem that way. That's not the narrative here. The narrative is, well, are you fighting YouTubers now? That's the narrative. But he asked why Jake Paul would want this fight. Because Jake Paul, if he gets caught, could suffer quite a lot here. Gets knocked down, gets knocked out, gets hurt, is finished in that kind of influencer boxing period, which would, of course, that would mean that that strand of his boxing would be closed. And he wouldn't be able to do that, so he'd have to make the decision to go after a title. And I think he's had the tyranny of choice with those two strands. Anyway, why would he want it? Well, he doesn't want it, he needs it. He needed to make a big announcement, to pull a rabbit out of the hat. He was already having trouble with, you're a bigger bloke than Gervonta Davis, looks like you're a weight bully. Gervonta Davis doesn't care about this fight. It's not selling that well, allegedly. And now he's not doing the fight at all. Or you don't want him to do the fight at all. And fair enough, understandably. So he needed to pull something big out of the hat. And he needed to fight someone in which he seemed to be the underdog. Anthony Joshua fits both of those criteria. So he's been backed into a corner. Will he actually fight Anthony Joshua? I still don't think this fight will go ahead. I really don't. But it's a bad time for Jake Paul.